Chodiam Ponte Tribunso, Obatampa, Weni, Uchi, Ubianiho, Usum, Uyakese. This evening I'm live on Facebook, and I wanted to use this great opportunity to say hi to all my friends on Facebook, most especially to the members in the Moment of Truth, and to my brother Evangelist Ade. Brother, I salute you. This evening I'm live on Facebook simply because of my brothers and sisters. Those people sending me messages or pictures concerning the cinnamon tree or the cinnamon herb. In fact, I'm here simply because of you guys or you people, both on Facebook and on WhatsApp. To be honest with you, I checked all your pictures and none of them is correct. The pictures that you sent me on WhatsApp and the pictures that you sent me on Facebook, none of these pictures about this cinnamon tree or this cinnamon herb is correct. So this evening I am here just to give you 4 good details. 4 good details. Something that will tell you this tree is cinnamon tree. So if you are watching this particular video, pay deep attention to the video. I'm here to show you a picture concerning cinnamon tree. So if you are watching this video, please pay good attention. Now, this cinnamon tree, the question is it common? Is it common? The answer is yes, it's common. Why? Because it is a tree. It is a natural tree. Nobody plants tree on this earth. Our Creator has already done everything before we were created or before we were brought on here on this earth. So everything comes before humankind. So every tree exists before human being. So cinnamon tree or herb is common. And where is it common? Cinnamon tree is common most especially in the forest. Why? Because in the forest we see a lot of different trees in the forest. That is why I say cinnamon tree is common in the forest. So now what about town? Cinnamon tree is in town, but it's not common. Why? Because buildings and other things are common in the town, but trees or herbs are not common in the town. Now, even when cinnamon tree exists or is in the town, it may be in somebody's house, and you need to get closer to that person before you can get access to that tree or that herb. That is why I said it's not common in town, but it's most common in the forest. Now, if you see cinnamon tree in the house or in a town, how do you know this tree is cinnamon tree? Pay deep attention. I am coming to help you. Evangelists are there as our teacher, teach concerning this tree, and we know what this tree can do for us. You see, in the town this tree is common, but people doesn't want you to know. Why? Because the tree has a lot of things. It has a lot of things to do in our lives. That is why people doesn't want to tell you it's medicine or it cures a lot of sickness. It cures a lot of sickness in our lives. It heals us. Now let me go straight to the message. First step for you to know this tree is cinnamon is this. I'm going to prove to you with pictures or with picture. First thing for you to see that this tree is cinnamon is number 1. When you see a tree that this tree is cinnamon, check the leaf. The leaf, the green leaf. Check it. You see some line inside the leaf. Look at this line. Count it. How many lines do you see? You see some 3 lines in the leaf. You see 3 lines in the leaf. Count the line. or let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5 lines, but 3 deep lines inside the leaf of the what? Of the cinnamon tree. 3 deep lines, but 5 lines in the cinnamon leaf, but 3 deep lines inside the cinnamon leaf. That is number 1. And check how the leaf look like. Check it. That is the front, and this is the back. You see the same line at the back. Now, number 2. What do you see that this tree is cinnamon tree? When you see a tree that is a cinnamon tree, you see something like seed. Something that looks like seed. Check it. Something that looks like a seed. You see? Something that looks like a seed. But when you press it, it is not a seed, but a flower. I repeat this. When you see it, it looks like a seed. But when you press it, it is not a seed. It is what? A flower. It's just a flower, but it looks like this. It looks like this. This tells you the tree or the herb is cinnamon. Number 3. What tells you that this particular tree is cinnamon? Watch the last leaf. The leaf, the last one. The leaf, the last one. You see it as yellow or red and green, something like this. That is the last leaf. Green or red. Green or red. Check it. That is the last leaf. Green or red. Green and red. It looks like that. Something like that. If you like, you can Google it and see. It looks like this. This one as if it's dying because I cut it yesterday. That is why it looks like this. So this is it. This tells you the tree is cinnamon tree. And number 4, the last thing. Number 4. What tells you this particular tree is cinnamon? When you see all these things, cut the tree. It's easily broken, okay? It's easily broken. It's not hard. It's easily broken. So just break it. Break it. When you break it, smell it. After you break it, smell it. You see a very good scent coming out. A very good aroma coming out. It's very sweet. It's very nice. Immediately you see this particular scent coming out. This tells you the tree is cinnamon tree. Now taste it. You taste the tree. Okay? You taste it. Just taste it in your mouth like this. When you taste it, it tastes like salt. It tastes like sugar. It tastes like pepper. In fact, it tastes like all the spices. It has a lot of taste, different taste. This tells you this is cinnamon tree. You see, yesterday I processed it and I was like, I wish I have all the friends here that they can have a look at it. After I plucked it, or after I cut it, this is what I had. You see, this is it. I dried it, and this is what I get. So the one they sell to you, this is the way they do it. I peel the back. I peel it. This is the knife. I cut this side round. I cut the other side also round, and I get this. I remove the back and I dried it in the sun and I get this back. So this is your cinnamon that I'm using right now, or that I'm showing you. all friends, all brothers. I mean, everybody keep sending me messages, keep calling me. I need some. In fact, I can get you some. But the truth is, I won't be able to get the quantity that you want. The quantity that will satisfy you, I won't be able to get it for you. So maybe that particular tree is in front of you. It's just beside you. So the truth is, I have to give you a guideline to get or access to the tree. So this is the 4 details that I've given you. I'm going to start again, or I'm going to repeat the same thing. First, check the leaf of that cinnamon tree. Check the leaf. You see 3 thick line inside. But when you count all the lines, it's 5. But you just concentrate on the deep 3 lines inside. You see it. This is the front of the leaf, and this is the back of the leaf. You still see the same thick line, the same thick 3 line at the back of the leaf. Now, check the whole leaf. It looks like this. And step 2, you will see something like a seed. You see something like seed on the what? On the leaf. Here is it. Something like what? Seed. But when you press it, it is not seed, but it's a flower. And it looks like this. It looks like this. Check it very well. It looks like this. Number 3. 2. Check the line inside the leaf. 2. Check the what? Check the flower or the seed. It looks like a seed, but when you press it, it's not a seed, it's a flower. Check the flower on top of it. Number 3. Break it. When you break it, smell it. Just smell it. You see, you smell a very nice aroma. Very nice aroma. That tells you this tree is cinnamon tree. Number 4. Just do what? Just get closer to the what? The stem. Cut it. Or peel the back of the what? Of the tree. Eat it. When you eat it, you hear sugar taste, salt, pepper. In fact, all the spices. It has all the spices. The taste of all the spices. That is how wonderful the tree is. So this is the way you get your cinnamon what? Your cinnamon tree. This is the strategies that I use to get this tree. If you like, check the top of the leaf. You see something yellow. Something what? Yellow and or red and green. Something like this. Something like this. Check it. That tells you this is cinnamon tree. That is it. So all those pictures that you were sending to me is wrong, okay? That's the only way you can get your cinnamon tree or your cinnamon herb. Yesterday I processed some and it's here with me right now. And I show you a what? A sample of it. Here is it. When you go to the market, the one they sell to you looks like this. It looks like this one. This is the one I had prepared yesterday. That's it. You see? So it has all the what? All the taste inside. In fact, it has all the taste, the aroma, it has all the spices. Yours is to get closer to the what? Or to pay attention to the what? To all the details I've just given to you. So all those friends, all those brothers and sisters that they are asking, I want some, I need some, I want to come for some and this and that. Yes, I may give you some, but maybe it will reach the quantity that you want. So please, I've given you a detail on how to get your cinnamon tree. Maybe you that is asking today is right before your doorstep. So just come out and search for it. Use the process that I've just narrated or I've just given to you to search for it. That's the same process that I and my friend John Ayensu just used to search for it. Thanks for you for watching. I would like to end you here, and I say goodbye.